live streams. I'm up now. I'm brushing my teeth. I really hope I charged my toothbrush before I left. So I can't wait to use that bad boy electric toothbrush. Buy that bing, boom, boom. Right, I'm gonna stick you guys down here. Because I don't know if the phone's going off. Because I need to brush my teeth. So that's gonna be awesome. I'll leave you guys here. I get to a gym and in the hospital. Is what it is. Oops. Yeah. It's on the Xbox. Get me. Can you even see that? Yeah. So you guys, I'm just getting ready for gym. Been all day. I've lost all my chest since I went on holiday. There's like no chest left. It's like, what's that about? It's like, it's gone. So I'm gonna do shoulders, chest and toes, heads, shoulders, chest and toes. So yeah, couldn't get on the ab stuff, so that's a bit sucked. And I can't get on the chest, so I've been a bit gutted because the gym was really big. It's a really good gym, but I couldn't get on anything yesterday. What I actually went down for, so I just plowed around and doing anything. But today I'm gonna smash it. If anyone is on that ab machine, I'm just gonna walk in and I'm gonna go. Get off the ab machine. And turn into Hulk. Do you know what I mean? So I want that machine. And then I want the chest. So I'm going to spend half an hour. I'm only doing half an hour. Literally. I'm only doing half an hour on my chest. And literally I will do that pretty quick. I won't even be putting no heavy weight on. Because there's no one there. So, yeah. I'm going to drink maybe 3-4 litres of water today because I've been forgetting to have my water while I've been back in England, which isn't good. If any of you notice, we all forget in England to have our water. When you're abroad, you always have maybe 4-5 litres without even realising. But as soon as you're back here, it's like, oh, damn, I've had 3 cups of coffee, 8 sugars in my coffee or something, do you know what I mean? A can of pop. Oh, speaking about a can of pop, I've got one in there. So I'm going to have it to wake me up. But yeah, it's like, bam, shoulders aren't too bad. They're going to be, whatever, 6 pack. It's this. It's always the middle. Just there we all struggle with, most men, do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's going to be a lot of work back here. And obviously I've got to fit that in around the hospital appointment because I've got to have some scans. So I'm going to do that, get my scans done, and I'm going to get back and we're going to look on the app, see where we're going to go, do you know what I mean? This is what it is. Because there's no point, I've already talked it over with them. They're happy for me to go, so that's fine. 1 minute. So I have to do this. That's done. Sorry, I'm looking a bit haggard and having water. Check the shorts from last week. I was in like a little Spain and that. It is good. I will be good. I might go back to the same place actually, I don't know. Because there's some people to hang out where you're there who are awesome. Do you know what I mean? Every single one of them are awesome. The other person was awesome as well. So it's always nice to make new friends. And it's also nice to see your friends as well. But I ain't got time to go away over there, so I just want to come and it's a dancing day. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm gonna make a brew, a cup of tea. I'll give you a little intro of what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna get done if I'm not on the phone to someone when I go. So she wants to know what I'm doing in there. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So yeah, so that'll be good. Shouldn't be too long, I'll be fine anyway. But like I said, the main priority today, I know it's the hospital, but the main priority is getting on the ab machine and doing my chest. So let's go. Let's do this. I walked everywhere. I don't like these shoes. I'm going to keep them about. Just not too bad, but I had to throw my other ones away near over there, didn't I? I always do anyway. So obviously your feet get cut, they get blood on them, etc, etc. So, and plus they start to smell in the sun. It's better just to have like a couple of pairs of flip-flops, couple of pairs of flip-flops. It is always good. Ow. Ow. So yeah, can't wait to get the chest done. I can't wait to get this cup of coffee as well. Do you know what I mean? I really can't wait to get this coffee. And you know what? I might do a bit of arms, but strength training, not arms. But I don't really need to do the strength training. It's always there. I went in yesterday, it was like, bump. I was like, oh. I ain't even been to the gym for like 18 days, and I was actually stronger than I was before. I was going like 6 days a week. So a little bit of time off is really good. I said time off, I was basically doing cardio up and down, spinning things, so maybe that helped. So yeah, guys, anyone listening who goes to the gym, just make sure you do have a rest. Have 2 weeks off, indulge in some chocolate. Do you know what I mean? I did really well yesterday, guys. I didn't have one bar of chocolate. Not at all. They've got them on sale down at my shop for £2. These chocolate bars are that big. And they're gluten free. But I just walked straight past them and thought, do you know what, no. It is what it is. I'm going to start changing my treat from crisps and chocolate to beetroot and onions, and then like an onion salsa with tomato ketchup. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do later, if I remember. One of you guys want to remember. Do you know what I mean? So that'll be alright. Come say hi, guys. Chill. I bet if you're on board, alright, yeah. I know one person who is steaming. Do you know what I mean? Oh well. Saturday night in England. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna get you on, but then I'm gonna walk to the gym without you guys. I should really put you on charge, shouldn't I? It always goes. I've got that phone there. Why don't you just fart then? You dirty little mares, man. How come I'm here trying to do a little live stream for you? Like, you just stay farting on my sofa. What you doing? Get me. I need to find something to prop you guys up. Prop you up on this. What do you reckon? You're not good enough. Can I do that? And still be able to charge you up. Is that better? No? You got this secret, yeah? I need you up because I need to put you on charge. Please tell me you charge. This phone is horrible. That's my little moderator phone. It's awesome. So yeah. This charger is good. Brush my teeth from my electric toothbrush, get some water. Any of you guys here, get some water. It plumps your face up. Try and drink 2 litres this morning. Do it for me, guys. Do it for yourself. We all need 2 litres of water. Otherwise our faces go haggard. Like you see me in an hour, my face will look totally different to that. Do you know what I mean? Is what it is. Anyway, I'm putting my top back on. So all you lot will be jerking off over my little pectorials. Pack it in. Bless you. Happy Sunday. Do you know what I mean? Right, I'm gonna I've still not got kettle on, have I? Do you know what I mean? I get it on. Oh, sorry, I might put that in wrong place. You can't even see from there. Well, I can't see anyway. Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't see from you. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, you said you were on, but you obviously haven't come on. So I'm not bothering. I'll go to the gym anyway. Yeah. I must be busy. only thing was there. But I've got this, which is basically just my honey, and that's what I nail. It's cool. It's good for you. Don't bother with the sugar. None of that. Do some stretches before we go there. I didn't change my socks. I fell asleep in these. I need to change these socks. I'm not even bothered about it. That was nice. It's charging. Sorry. I just need to make sure it's charging. So sorry about the people watching. Like, subscribe, please, to the channel. I'm getting ready to go to the hospital, but first, before the hospital, I'm going to the gym. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Oh, I need to cook some food. I should buy some of them out. Oh, I feel just really not too energetic, really. Oh God. Oh dear. This is what I should be drinking if it's a pop. But it is what it is. Energy. it with me. I shouldn't really have this, you know. Good morning, my friend. Yes, hello. How are you? Sorry I look a bit aggy, I got this. Good morning, Snow. Hope you're right. So about my antics yesterday, I was just run down, bad, everything on top. Now we're just back, serotonin levels up, back to the gym, get on this. So I was hoping little Chrissy were gonna come on, she wanted to have a little chat with you and everyone, do you know what I mean? But I fell asleep last night and I forgot to put the phone on for her. But it's cool. It's awesome. She'll be on later. And but for now I'm just getting ready for the gym. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Do you know what I mean? Knees a bit out of place due to that camping, the hiking last week, which was a bit, that tent's a little bit small. So I think next time I go out we're getting a bigger tent. We're not going to be in that too much. I don't think. Well, I don't really want to stay here for these appointments this week, but it looks like I'm going to have to at this rate, do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm going to have this after my little eggs. To all you guys who are hungover, bless you, and get some water, have a nice coffee and go for a 10-minute walk, you'll feel better. Do you know what I mean? Because I know there's a lot on your hungover today. Do you know what I mean? Tell you. Tell you what, I've just gone through my little man bag here, and he's like, this is the thing, I'm trying to search this, so I don't know if you're on here, darling, you're awesome, you know you are. This is the ticket, but there's no price on it. Oh yes it was, look, there's the ticket, €1.45. But for some reason I was getting other stuff coming out of my card, which is a bit harsh. So we were chatting in the airport and I was trying to find a ticket, but then every time I pulled out a ticket I found someone's phone number. So that was looking a bit sleazy, do you know what I mean? But there's the ticket, I found it. It was €1.45 on that train, do you know what I mean? Right, so Mrs. Bluetoes from the airport, darling. Yes, Craig. Right, we need to get in touch with each other. So I need to chat you on the phone. Sorry, I'm looking at it. I'll get my 1 minute. I'm just going to go for a face tuck. Hello. Come But yeah, €1.45. So that, I'm sorted. I'm moving okay. This is the tram ticket which she wanted to look at. Mrs. Twinkle Toes, as Chrissy calls her. She was awesome, a very, very nice woman. Do you know what I mean? She looked after me when we needed to keep each other company and hang out, do you know what I mean? She's awesome. There it is, £1.45. And I'm sorry, but there was a man in his name, I can't remember his name, Marco or something. He gave me his phone number, so I went like that to give her my thing. And then I pulled out 2 phone numbers, one from Marco and one from this woman. So it's like, So, it is what it is. So, yeah, there it is. And there's another ticket here. We were searching my bag everywhere and we just couldn't find it. Marco, Marlo, or whatever his name is, says he's going to teach me to dance. And we've got a bad knee, bro. And woke up in a tent, but we're a little bit too small. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the screen, but doing my thing. Ruse, you got his number. Not your bro. I'm trying to, yeah, but he get it me face to face. And so the devil and we were just hanging out. We were just hanging out as friends, do you know what I mean? We're not just like doing other stuff on the beach and in the tent. Not the type of guy. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we just need to find a way out to do it. You need to download the app. Download the Instagram app for 10 minutes, send it me through on mine, and we can sort it, bro. So yeah, but yeah, that what you were on about yesterday seems cool. So you, oh, my eggs. Oh. To be fair, I'm just having 3 eggs. I'm not having 7 like I did yesterday because it's a pain to crack them open and peel them. Why am I leaving that there? Don't leave without this anywhere. What we were talking about a moment ago, shh guys, shh. She's here to check on me. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's got to boil again. In fact, I got this back now. I forgot I got used to not being on with this. Look. Hi Maria, how are you? You good? From the UK. Damn, Maria's a nice name. Make sure you like as well. Make sure you press the little like button. Subscribe if you want to check out YouTube shorts. You're always welcome on there as well. That's awesome. We're going to do one for Shady, the Doobie guy soon. We'll get on that. Yo, Maria. Is there any room for a little Tomo in Sri Lanka? You Tomo with you. Come on. Me and you, just on the beach, walking down, holding hands. Little rose in your hair. It'd be cool. this, and I know it's got free internet and stuff, so I don't know what's wrong with it. Da-da-da-da. I don't know what's wrong with it, guys. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. I don't know. Bum bum. Okay, what I'm not feeling is peeling eggs. Should have stayed in bed. I've just wrecked both my eggs, you know. Not happy. So that means I ain't got 3 eggs. I've got 2.5 eggs to eat. The other ones are 8 mess. They don't come off. Yeah, literally, there's not much to do there. Just the ab machine. So it's just gonna be a quick walk straight to ab machine. I'm gonna jump in shower. Join me if you want. You know what I mean? Who cares? I know, because I've got to wear the other shorts. So it is what it is. Can't believe that dude come on like, or whatever, hinting like, oh, I bet you take your phone in the shower and your wallet and that, don't you? I'm like, yeah. So you're not gonna go in my freaking wallet, do you know what I mean? With a little screwdriver trying to get in everyone's lockers like they do at the other one. Idiots. So silly. It's like, do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm some secret agent when these little idiots try and do that. Because they're so stupid. So stupid, man. And it's like, and it seeps out of them. And the thing is, because they have to subtly try to think of a question to ask. Which the fact of the matter is, there's no question to ask because mans don't have nothing to do with it. Anyway, do you know what I mean? I don't have anything to do with you. So it's like, why are you trying to ask questions or plant a seed in my head or whatever with, the person have nothing to do with my life or anything apart from an infiltration, an invasion. So it's like, jog on, bro. So really, it's just, it's so weird. Do you know what I mean? Like the fat dude in the gym. He's like, I'll use this locker. I'm like, yeah, I'll use the locker. Well, you're sat there with a crowbar in your little bag. Do you know what I mean? And no one uses them lockers anyway because everyone knows they get robbed by the people who come in and the people who pay cash instead of having their photo ID there. Because everyone else who comes in has the photo taken and they have a membership. The thieves don't. They come in and pay whatever they pay to get in. And they give a fake name. Which is, I don't understand how silly they are. Do you know what I mean? It's just silly. Anyway, I'll guide your guys night. Sorry I fell asleep. I know I said I was putting it back on, but I just feel so fresh for not. But my legs are a bit thingy because of that thing last week. And also the footwear I've got on isn't that comfy. They're not the best. But what do you expect? And 2 eggs down. Ow. Come on, don't mess. Oh, no. Squeaky floor, that's what it is. Oh, made a right mess of this. the honey people has gone all hard. I don't know why. It's great hot outside, but obviously in here it's really cold. That sucks. So the honey's gone hard, so I've got to get the end of the spoon. No one wants some. Honey. Yeah, I was gonna have some sugar, and I know sugar is just darn bad. So I got some honey. Look, it's all gone into, what do they call it? When it's formed crystals, it's turned. Oh, crystal. The honey's crystal, in it, darling. Right. This has turned into this. Into crystals. Crystals. Just imagine all those lovely little crystals on the crystal. And you're wearing a nice bikini and that, do you know what I mean? This is for any of you, just like wearing a nice little bikini. And then some like honey crystals just fly, and then some little bumblebee flies past. Drops a honey crystal on you, just there on your neck, and your partner's gotta go lick it off like, you get me? Is it crystal? So watch out for those bumblebees dropping crystals on your girl's neck. Sorry. I know it looks like I weren't being on the chat, but I'm just trying to get ready for the gym and stuff. So as you said, Chris, my bees will be associated. You're not nicking my bees. What's Biscuit put? Yes, Biscuit, how are you? Respect. Ba-bam, ba-bam. I'm sure I've seen you before. But if not, like, subscribe to the channel, you're always welcome. And check out my YouTube shorts, some are really funny. And the woman who do the same. The circle goes on and on and on. Yo, bro, that's what I was just writing down, but similar but different to what you said. But yeah, that's awesome. Do you know what I mean? It's awesome. Yes, Biscuit. How long you been on YouTube? You've been on a long time. Are you awesome? Have you been on the channel before? Because I'm sure I've seen you before. But what I have to tell people is, sometimes people have all got the same names. It's like I've talked to about 6 Spider-Man, loads of little Batwomen from Australia. Do you know what I mean? And I've even seen a couple of Darth Vaders on here. So we have had a few Biscuit. Even one of our loyal subscribers, he's changed his name to Biscuit before, but then he changed it back to his normal name. So yeah, hope you're all having a wonderful morning. There's a little €1.45. I didn't even know how to get out of the tram station in Spain. I couldn't get off the tram. I was like, no, I'm going to have to do a runner and get chased by the police. Do you know what I mean? But I figured it out. I need to check that account. So I'm sure my card was getting used illegally. So next time I go, I will be taking some cash next time. Because obviously in England, they don't want us to use cash. But over there, I can use cash anywhere I want. Do you know what I mean? So we'll be taking some cash next time. So it's just so much easier. And you don't have to worry about your accounts getting hacked and things like that. So well, everything's on the phone anyway. So, and I need to get another SIM card for that phone. Well, I don't know what I need to do with that other phone because it wasn't working abroad. Do you know what I mean? I might go into the shop today because I'm going there anyway. So yeah, in fact, I'm going into the shop. Someone please remind me. I'm going into that shop and I'm going to ask them why that phone weren't working abroad. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't really good. Yes, mirror on the wall. Don't get me wrong, bro. I know this is England. I'll be back soon. Do you know what I mean? And me and you, we're going to be dancing in that club. And we're going to get you a little senorita, because I'm not allowed at the moment. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to get you a little senorita. I'm going to marry her off. And then you can get her to subscribe to the channel as well. So I have 2 subscribers. And a dance off with you, bro. So yeah, I'll be back soon over there. Don't you worry, my friend. You know what I mean? So we'll be on it. Oh, I nearly did a little mirror on the wall thing, like little Snow White advert, little Snow White clip in the airport. Because I had some red apples. But the lady didn't want an apple anyway. Plus, she didn't want to be on the video anyway. But she might have given me a little hand. Some of my friends do that. They're like, well, I'm not coming on, but you can have my hand. So I'll go, okay. And they let me have the hand for a second. Do you know what I mean? What do you mean I'm Hispanic? Right, you're Latin, little Native American, and a little pasture as well. So you've got some good roots, you've got Native American, spiritual animal, you've got the pasture and you've got the ghetto Hispanic. So there's no chance of you going anywhere like some people do. Some people just change where they come from. Somehow like, oh, yeah, we're born in England, okay. We'll pretend you're from there then or somewhere else. It's just silly. Just say from England and live in a different country or something. I don't know. Some people are silly, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? We'll have brothel, Tom. I don't know if she know. Oh, she will know what a brothel is. I can't go to a brothel, bro. You know what I mean? They'll end up trying to pimp me out. They'll be like, whoa, this guy's a little cash cow. Do you know what I mean? Oh shit, what time is it? I do have a hospital appointment. Oh, it's only 9 a.m. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll have some fun. We'll hook up. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind you smoking the spliffs and that, but don't be having the alcohol around me. I can't have the alcohol. You've seen the outcome. It sends me into some psychosis type nonsense. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, all the little the doobies are alright, do you know what I mean? But ain't having none of that other stuff. Do you know what I mean? And I can't have the white stuff either. That's just crazy. So anyone you're thinking about apples, I wonder how many people on here being on were just flicking through and they're just hanging because they've been on the beer and they've been on the other stuff last night and they're feeling sorry for themselves. And some of them have even got to walk home in this lovely sun feeling crap. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, isn't it? But we've all been there. Well, most of us. No, I'm not happy to be home. I want to be with you over there, partying like it's 1999 again. Do you know what I mean? I'm not happy to be. I'm on here to feed that plant. Yo, you haven't met her, have you, bro? Right, I'm here to feed this blooming plant. Do you know what I mean? Anyone got a drip feeder for her? That's what I could look for today. Technically, I could just keep her in the bathroom. I don't want her in the kitchen with the other plant. But I'm back to feed that and I've got my hospital appointments. I thought I had another appointment next week and I don't. So we don't know. We're going to be on online all week. So I would like to come back over there with you. Do you know what I mean? And you said you were going back over there this week. Do you know what I mean? So that'd be good. Yeah, it's best to have the THC. Who's she did grow? Yeah, she has grown. Do you want to have a look, people? Bam. And I've de-leaved her as well. I've took many leaves off her. So yeah, she's alright, but if I do some little training with her, she'll get even bigger. So I'll show you. Obviously, some of you know. If I just pull them down like that, then all these little ones, they pop up like that. Do you know what I mean? Alan Titchmarsh showed me that in Gardener's World in 2005 or something. So yeah, she's alright, but I don't want to make her too big because then she's going to need more feeding, and if I'm not here, that is awful. But yeah, she's alright. She's living the dream on the windowsill. She's been a bit lonely. I used to leave my my radio on, but I ain't got a little radio no more, and I'm not leaving my phone. I should get a battery pack radio and just have it on a timer, because I don't really like timers going through the electric mains. It's just a little bit naughty in it. So yeah, she's alright. So we'll come back to sort of Lola's fine, my friends. Do you know what I mean? And yeah. Oh, where have you gone? There you are. Right, so I think it is, you know. I'm not too sure. Right, mirror, mirror, kisser. Anyone else who's in the background, like the screen, it always helps. I'm gonna have a little faggot kitchen. You lot don't need to see it. In fact, I'm gonna have it at the window with my coffee. You guys have a chat. Don't you be trying to nick my missus, bro. You're my bro. You're coming to smoke some doobies on the beach. You get me? I'm only messing with you, so cool. can't see all the chat. Oh, I've got to bend down and it like sags my face. In fact, I could. I'm just gonna smoke that last one now. I'm not buying no more either. It's like, I've put these trackies on, but the sun's come out now. I'm gonna have to put my shorts on, you know. I'm reminding me to buy some shampoo. I'm going in the shower and that shampoo is not good. Or the bath. Do you know what I mean? One minute. I'll bring you here. I've got the long wire. Oh, sorry guys, double tap screen, like, subscribe, little Tom, a little content creator, little adventure. We'll be back on another one soon. As soon as I've been to this little hospital appointment for scans and stuff, boom, we'll get online. Well, we went online last night actually. Right. Oh, sunshine on a Sunday, you lucky man, bro. Oh, sorry, I'm burping on here. It's versatile. You have a brothel too. Sorry. That cat's gonna get through the window. Yeah, she's cool. You're breaking the rules, Mirror. Look at your little flirty bear. I loves it. It's turned into plenty of Toms. Do you know what I mean? Oh, bless. He's already keeping me in the dungeon. In the dungeon. No, it's a one-sided open relationship, this. Hostage with weekly shower. That's how I felt over there with that blooming spider thing, do you know what I mean? Creeping in the middle of the night. Oh, bless her. Oh, bless. Be better in a bit after I have my 2 litres of water, Mirror. Make sure you drink plenty of water because I know how hot it is there, bro. Do you know what I mean? Oh, God, I do have to get up, though. I'm going to go and get changed. Leave you lot here. Do you know what I mean? Thank you. It used to be a perfect smile until last year I messed up with that disease thing. Time in bed and So I got a little thing on my tooth there, but I got rid of it. But it's like, it was because of lack of nutrients in my body and the enamel, but it's coming back, I think. I don't know, can it come back? It's gonna be perfect. We're gonna get a gold tooth with a little diamond on it. It's Tomo. Who wants to buy the little Tomo diamonds? Do you know what I mean? You wanna buy a little Tomo diamond mirror? Like you have one dear, I'll have one dear, and we'll both just stand there at the beach in Spaniara. Do you know what I mean? We'll just look up at the sun like that and it can glisten onto his little gold tooth with diamond in. Do you know what I mean? While you're in the brothel. And she's outside dragging me in. You're not allowed in. I'm like, I'm not taking the camera in. Do you know what I mean? I think I put a little bit too much honey in that coffee. I'm going to be jumping around like, remember him out of Friends when he had too many, sugars or candy bars in Vegas. I'm sure he was in Vegas. I think it was Ross out of Friends. And he had all them candy bars in Vegas. Next minute he's running around like that. Do you know what I mean? Oh, what an awesome program that was. Do you know what I mean? We're going to be pimp daddies, me and Mirror. Do you know what I mean? Me and a mirror on the wall. Do you know what I mean? We'll have a bite out of his red apple. And then I'll just go like, oh, Mirror, you got something in your teeth. It's a bit of red apple. And I'll pull the red apple off and the little diamond tooth comes out like that. Or gold. All yours for the price of £79.99 with the initials Tomo at £10 each. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it'll help pay for some drywall in the ceiling and the wall. Nah, that's getting done soon, hopefully, but we don't know what. I don't think we're going to be waiting around for it. I said I'm going to leave them a key, do you know what I mean? They don't need me here. They don't need me here to watch them rip walls down. Why do I have to be sat here with like 10 workmen ripping walls down and redoing them? No. Do you know what I mean? In fact, I need to look on my thing, see how many pages I've got. Sometimes you get lucky, they don't even stamp it, and you're like, yeah man, you haven't stamped it this time. Then other times they're like that. I'm sure he did it twice once. Do you know what I mean? Bad, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Not having stuff like that. That's no, we'll not have none of them. Do you know what I mean? We'll not have none of them, should say. No. I'm gonna splash some water on my face and have that last little ciggy, and then I've got to get over here. I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna change my socks because I woke up in the same socks, and I didn't even change my socks. I put the same shoes on. I ain't got time for a bath. I'm gonna go in the bath in the shower. No, I'm not going in the bath in the shower. I'm going in the shower in the gym instead of a bath. You know what I mean? Free gas and electric from the gym and water. It's a no-brainer. Like if you buy your water every day, so you need 4 litres for the gym, or you get whatever in the morning, that's costing you £2 for a little water. Then you've got your shower, which if you have a long shower, it's £1.50. Do you know what I mean? So you're down a £5 a day, dear. So for your gym membership, which is £30 a month, you spend a £5 a day, you're saving a £5 a day, which is £35 a week. And if you're like me, you like 2 showers, you know what I mean? One before, one after. So it's like 153. For if I call it £6, that's £42 a week if you were to be religious with it. So that's £168 a month you're spending, and you're saving in bills just by having a £30 gym membership. So basically, it's £158 a month you're going to be saving, because when you're in there, you're getting your free water, and you're also getting as many showers as you want, and you get to use the hairdryer, which is normally about 30 pence to dry your hair if you've got fluffy little kids like this. You get me? You know what I mean? Now, I found out the hard way, bro. I needed socks because I was walking up them rocks and I was just slipping in my flip-flops. Do you know what I mean? But we might not be staying there anyway. I actually do want to go back and get rid of that thing. It's hidden. Everything's nice. Everything's hidden. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, and when we get it, you won't be touching it, you guys, because obviously I've got to be careful, because obviously them big scary spiders. Do you know what I mean? So I'll put myself at risk and I'll move it. Not with my hands, with a big stick from about 8 foot away. Because obviously, you know, I made a spear. You see me being all Aborigine. Do you know what I mean? I would just be Native American. Do you know what I mean? Remember Planet of the Apes at the beginning, where that big bear's coming down, and then one of them jumps over and goes, and spears that big bear. I made one of them spears. You seen it in my video like that. But before I left, I chopped the end off so it was blunt, so no one could hurt themselves. So that's all right. Do you know what I mean? It's what it is. Fill a bucket in the trees and happy days, you have a social. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I left them bottles out on the thing all day. Obviously, I put rocks on the bottom and I put rocks at the side of it. Do you know what I mean? Just in case. You never know if a reflection could do anything. So I did that, and when I come back at 7 p.m. at night, that water was so hot. But obviously with the salt water, which ain't too bad for the body, but it's no good for your hair. I shortly realised it's no good for the hair, bro. Do you know what I mean? Don't go there, never dismantle my bear traps. Trust me, when I thought that thing were a bear, do you know what I mean? I just jumped up with rock. I thought I'm having this little bear. Do you know what I mean? This bear ain't eating me. That were it. Jumped out and it was just little doggy, weren't it? My little friend who comes back every day. Do you know what I mean? Which is a bit dangerous because they put a muzzle on that dog, right? So what happens if that dog does bump into one of them big ferocious bears? The bear's just gonna eat it. But obviously, because it's always getting free, the obviously, I was expecting after I fed it, it was gonna turn evil, but it didn't. It just turned into man's best friend, like it is. Do you know what I mean? Proper awesome. Do you know what I mean? Lovely little doggy that way. Don't know what type it were. I think it was like a cross pit thing or something. Is it pit or is it staffy? I don't know. But it had quite long legs. Jungle to jungle. Is that what you thought I were? I thought I'm all like Bear Grylls. Bear Grylls? Tom Grills? Bye, Tom Grills. Yeah, this one weren't yapper. She was just like, she was just chilling. She was just awesome. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yo, man. Yeah, oh, I miss that little dog. We'll see it again, obviously. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not staying there again. Because obviously I knew where I was going for a pee, there were all them big tarantulas. And I didn't realise at first. So, and then someone sent me a thing of the jumping ones. And I'm like, alright, I'm not going to bump into one of them jumping ones. Next minute, one jumped on me in tent. So yeah, note to self, clean your tent twice a day, bag everything up, check it off, and have a big bag wrapped up with it. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, it's not worth it. Because obviously sometimes I would just sleep in with ants. So that weren't good. Do you know what I mean? They're horrible. And they were these little ones, Mirror. And they look like, what you call them? Like crabs, but they weren't crabs, they were spiders. They were weird. Caves. I did. But what it is with the caves, right? There's little parties going off in them caves. And obviously I got invited into the caves for these little parties. And I didn't want to go into the cave for this type of party. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't go in the cave. No. Tom was not going in the cave. Do you know what I mean? He said, no. So yeah, that is what it is. Do you know what I mean? It was bad. Hello, Abelia. How are you? And it's wonderful morning in England. You know what I mean? Say hello to Mirror Mirror. Mirror's cool. He's my friend from Spain. He's awesome. Do you know what I mean? Watch out, there's a little flirty bear. Do you know what I mean? He loves it. Do you know what I mean? So good morning. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Chris is here as well. She's always hanging about for some reason. Do you know what I mean? I'll get right done off her, you know. I'll get really done. You know what I mean? I'm only missing about though. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry. I have brushed my teeth, but I haven't flossed. I'm going to the gym, I'm going to the gym. I've got to get changed in a minute because I didn't get to go on the ab machine yesterday. Every time I looked over, there were people there. And some people don't realise, right, there's no point in going on the ab machine unless you're going for brute strength. If you haven't already got like some sort of abs, there's no point. You need to be losing the excess like weight. So unless you're a big bodybuilder and you can get that solid muscle in your belly, so yeah, it's good to put the heavy weight on if you're not actually going for the definition of like the six pack. But some of them people in there, they put a little weight on and they're going like that, but they've got a bit of excess weight here, so it's pointless. Do you know what I mean? You might as well just put it on heavy and just go like that for strength. So, and then that helps burn it off anyway. But they don't realise so many people train wrong. Do you know what I mean? It just is what it is. And I always thought training was just natural. I don't know, people who play sports, well, I don't play anymore. I promise you, I don't do anything like that. I've just seen a guy from here, lives down there somewhere. He's just gone past going running. I can't think of out worse than going running for 5 miles or something. It's blooming hard. I can just about walk. It's alright. I do a little jog from now and again, but I can't run. So good luck to him and his little run. But it's just too hard. I ain't got it in me. Oh yeah, and then I've got the hospital, so that's fine. I won't be. I won't be. I won't be climbing no trees ever again. Actually, I did climb some trees, didn't I? You see it on the one of the videos. I think it wasn't really a big tree. Now to watch out for bees, because obviously there was Spain got shut down. So obviously Tomo knew that was going to happen and knew what was happening because I did a video on the beach with the waves. And then the waves came and got me while I was trying to sleep. And then I thought, well, the people in the shop aren't serving us with his card. This is why people start going looting, because you can't use your card because it was shut down, and obviously we didn't have cash, and so it's just took the food back, and it's like that's why people go looting, because like whatever. So next time, people could like start looting the place, so they just have. So yeah, but luckily, obviously, I got some free food from another man in a newsagent shop. He helped me out, and I paid him back the day after when everything was up and running. But the big supermarkets, watch out, people aren't going to be happy if you're withholding food from them when all the power outage around Europe's happening in Spain, so that's not good. But like I said, back to the story, yeah, I climbed a tree and I caught some of them little fruits, and I also got a load of oranges, which were awesome. So I had free food anyway, so they can jog on. And it's weird because then you get 4 mile down the road and they're trying to charge you like 4 euros a bag of oranges, and it's like, why would I buy them oranges for 3 or 4 euros when I've just gone past loads of big trees with them on, fresh, picked, ready for the eating? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is. Oh, slay, Amelia. Anyway, how's your morning, Amelia? What are you doing today? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I was in the black art there. I think I was there for 16, 17 days or something. Do you know what I mean? So that was awesome. Yeah, we're there. I already knew it was coming. And then all the stuff with the sea, because I was on the sea. And I just bought my solar panel. So it was a pain. I probably didn't save myself no money by going camping, because I bought loads of equipment. And then I bought the solar panels, etc., and the battery packs. Well, the extra chargers to make it super fast, which was awesome. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Ow. So yeah, but I've got, like I said, with them solar panels, I've got them forever now. So it's like when you go to the beach and things and you're hanging out all day, it's like boom, got the solar panel. We'll be getting another one, we'll be getting a faster one. That is all right. My power packs aren't the best. And brook jumping, yeah man. Be careful though. Make sure you got someone around to help you. But you've got the dogs and that. Dogs will be running off. Emil is in trouble. We need to find someone to help. Like little Lassie. Remember Lassie? Do you know what I mean? And then... Right, I'm going to leave you lot to get acquainted. Anyone who's just come on. Do you know what I mean? Oh, your boyfriend's got... Oh, she's cheating on me already. She's got a boyfriend. Oh. How's he going to feel when you buy one of them Tom8os mugs and you give him a cup of coffee every morning and it's got Tomo on it, a little picture of me saying, come and fight bears in Spain. Do you know what I mean? I'm only messing with you. I hope you guys are having a good day together. Do you know what I mean? But definitely, buy him one of my key rings. Do you know what I mean? Oh, sound. Oh, so you don't have a boyfriend now? Yeah, man, that's cool. Buy him a keyring as well. Buy him a little Tomo hat, little Tomo Spaniel. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you love it. Bless. I wouldn't miss it. Yeah, that's cool, Mirage. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, as soon as I'm back, yeah, I'll come and visit you, man. We'll chill. Do you know what I mean? We'll just get back over and do whatever. Do you know what I mean? Probably not. I said anyway, I want a week at gym here. Because while I was over there, I was reluctant to go in and do all my swimming because it was a bit cold, you know, where we were, the ocean, because it's coming straight off there. And I'm not happy with that. I like my little niceties. Should see me in the shower. I had like loads of showers. I was just like, yes. And that shampoo stuff they had was blooming awesome. Do you know what I mean? Tom8os, are we together? Oh, I don't know. Me not know who I'm with. I'm just I'm in limbo. Do you know what I mean? I'm just floating about, doing my thing, see what destiny has for me. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? No, he's just been there for 10 years. Yeah. You're going to have to educate me on that, Mirror. That's how we're going. Because obviously we get about, do you know what I mean? Like I said, no alcohol. I don't think I am really. I'm kind of like chilling, seeing where things go. Do you know what I mean? That's what we're doing. We've been talking a while. So we're just floating. We're just floating. We've been having chats lately and we're like, yeah, we've got to it's like an open relationship where Tom8os allowed to do what the hell he wants. Do you know what I mean? When he messy, I'm being all vain and that. And being all narcissistic, aren't I? Do you know what I mean? Not really like that, but I'm just seeing where things go. The world's your oyster. Not just walking around Walford doing little videos for YouTube. Do you know what I mean? There's other places to do it. I found a few Spanish. Oh, guess what? Right? I met Spanish Laura there. Did you always say wherever you go, you see your friends, but from a different place? I seen Spanish Laura there. And then I seen one of my baby moms, right? I seen her there and another baby mom. But the Spanish version. So it's like we're living in a matrix. It's like all your exes are still over there. They're just Spanish. One was serving in one at shops, in one at supermarkets. So we're like, she got a job in. And I'm thinking, she hasn't. She's at home with her kids. We are kids. Kids are like 20-odd-year-old now, by the way, guys. Do you know what I mean? Buenos dias, Kari. How are you? Buenos dias. So, yeah. And hi, Trezor. Always a pleasure, bro. It's always a pleasure. High five. Respect. Mwah. Look, everyone's waking up now. Oh, Amelia. I don't know. You'll have to. How old are you? I can't remember. Because we've had like loads of different Amelias on here. But if you're over the age of like 30, possibly. If you're younger, can't get together because you'll try having kids and that. And Tom8os is not getting tied down with another couple of kids. You're 30, borderline, innit? We're going to have triplets. We're going to have triplets, Amelia. But me being a misogynist and an adventurer now, you're going to have to stay at home and look after the kiddies. Do you know what I mean? I've got adventures to do. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you don't want kids? Blood me now. It's even better. You can set up the camp and the solar panels then and fight the bears off. Do you know what I mean? We'll have mirror fighting with the bears. Right, guys. Sorry, I'm not being ignorant. You guys are going to have to chat with each other because... yes, Carrie Bernardias. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me check your channel out. Look at that lovely little blonde hair on you. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I can't get a big screen on you. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, bless her. Do you know what I mean? I'm going back to sleep 4:40 AM. Make sure you like and subscribe. You've got lovely hair. I'm loving that lipstick. You know what I mean? That is awesome. Right. I'm just going to go in there. I'm going to make a cup of coffee. You lot have a nice time. We out, man. And I'm going to get ready for this gym and the hospital appointment. And a five. Tell you what, Amelia, possibly. Do you know what I mean? But it depends where we're getting around, because obviously I'm busy. I'm always, you've seen me. And I didn't do one the other day, but that was because like, there was a woman that started on me playing and I thought she was a bit poorly from time to time. She was getting really tired. So I was just keeping my eye out for her. It wasn't really good to do a video there. So let me just shut this because I've got to leave the room. So, yeah, possibly. Do you know what I mean? You never know. That's what we're here for. That's the way the world is. Do you know what I mean? It's the way the world is, wherever it takes us. Sorry, I had to loosen those shoes up, guys. I don't know where I'm doing my phone. Where is it? I've got to use the end of the spoon again to get the honey out, guys. Oh. Mate, we need to do that little Wilson thing at Castaway. I'm not even lying. We'll both do it. We'll do it together, right? I don't know how you've done 9 years there doing that. Because I lost the plot after 3 days. Mate, I lost my Wilson cigars. But it was too cold to jump into ocean for it. Like, I ain't jumping in there. I would gut it because it kept coming backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. I just couldn't get them. So it's like, But, yeah. You're not the only one, bro. Do you know what I mean? Oh! And obviously there's a beta, but I'm not feeling a beta, I don't think. But we'll see. We'll see, I don't know. I'll probably just be back over there. But I need to get to a different airport next time because I need to go around the football grounds. I'm doing that for my daughter, which she should actually be there, but obviously for whatever reason she's not. But yeah, like I say, everywhere's a bus ride away. Or you just hitchhike. So obviously when you're there, it's like I was getting offers on scooters everywhere. But I was just doing it to burn my calories and do my thing, but I should have actually got on the scooters. I did make friends with him. I'm surprised he hasn't come on here on the live stream, but he does work a lot of hours, one of the guys. So he was cool. But it is what it is, do you know what I mean? I had to do what I was doing to experience it, to realise how I want to do them trips for a longer time. So to do them for a longer time, I had to put myself into hell at first. So now it's everything's going to be easy now because I've been through the hardest bit. But the only thing I didn't go through was a thunderstorm. Do you know what I mean? And that was it. But that's easy enough to get by anyway. Just get a tarpaulin, don't you? Do you know what I mean? It's alright. Or a dark tunnel. I need to do the little clown thing in the tunnel, but I was too scared to go that far down it. It was a bit scary. 1 minute, I need to find my thing. I can't really see it, someone else is on. I don't know if it's mirror. I do have this. I shouldn't be drinking this, but it is nice and fruity. Right. Da 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 da. Oh, sorry, chat. So chat always fingers. Da 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 da. Yeah, it can be very expensive. Amelia, I'm not too sure. We have to see where things go. The world's my oyster. I just, you know me, I'm floating about at the moment. I'm only back to do my appointments at the moment. Yes, Flora, I've missed you. How are you? This wonderful morning. You just missed me. I've been on for a bit, but I've got to get ready. I've got to get some shorts on. Do you know what I mean? So I've got these trackies on here. Do you know what I mean? These shoes. I threw my other comfy shoes away. How's your morning, Flora? You good? You looking good as always. Do you know what I mean? Only weather I don't feel is the snow. Yeah. Oh, the ski resort. I can't go to the ski resort. I can't break my legs on there. I won't mind snowboarding. Snowboarding's freaking awesome. I enjoy the snowboarding. But as far as skis going, I'm that guy like that. Do you know what I mean? Whereas with snowboard, I'm like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys chatting with Flora. Isn't Flora awesome? Yes, Mirror's cool. Mirror's also is in Spain doing the same as me. Do you know what I mean? But obviously I'm back here now. So you guys chat to him. Do you know what I mean? And I think Chrissy was on as well. But she's gone. Right, this is the thing. I've got to get changed. I'll put that coffee in. Watch out. Oh, Flora, check this. This is my little house plant. What do you think to her? Let's give you a better view. She's alright, and did you like her? She's doing alright, isn't she? Yeah, she's cute. We've named her Lola. She's awesome. Do you know what I mean? And I felt really bad. She's the only reason I came back, and obviously the appointments, because we need to take care of her. So I de-leaved her. I think I did them all properly. Do you know what I mean? She's gonna need a bit more water, and I'm going to find a drip feeder today, hopefully, or something. I could get a big water tank from here, and then she can dangle her little roots down, hopefully, and then she can sip the water when she wants. So obviously I was away for all that time, and she was fending for herself. There's one going a bit dodgy here, but that will come back. So yeah, I de-leaved her. There was a few, but she's all right now, you know. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you. It's just getting decorated again. Emilia, don't go. But I know you got to go. You got responsibilities. You'll be careful on your walk, Amelia. Do you know what I mean? Definitely. You got to be proper careful. Do you know what I mean? Look after the dog and your friend. Mwah. Big kisses and hugs from us. Flora, thank you for that. It's not too bad here, but like I say, it's just getting painted white at the moment due to there was a damp issue, which is rising damp, so the housing people have to come and take the walls down and da 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 da. And they're literally, well, they're taking the walls down and redoing them, but we'll see how, when that happens. Do you know what I mean? I've offered them a key. They said, oh, I don't think we'll do that. I'm like, all right, well, I'm not staying in watching you work. So that's not happening. Oh, look at that one, so green. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I love you, Lola. My little friendy friend. She's awesome. Everyone else get a kiss. There's your little YouTube friend. Oh, no. This at least looking a bit bad on this one. I'm going to have to spray her later. And these are the new ones coming through. So, yeah. See you soon, Amelia. Everyone is awesome. I want you all to be friends as well with each other. Oh, mama. Oh, no, she's got a bit of dust on her. I'm going to have to dust when I get back. Amelia, you stay safe. Big hugs and kisses. Do you know what I mean? I'm just keeping up with chat. Sorry I ain't seen it. You got to go. I'm sorry. I hope you not got mad at me, Amelia. I don't even know how that's muted. Oh, it must have been when I did the screen. Look, my cut on my lip there. I got stamped on. Either that or with a car. Maybe a car knocked me over. We don't know. Who cares? Oh, anyway. Oh, I can't take the other battery pack. I haven't got the other battery pack. They are. That's not good. My socks on. I'm a little hat. Look, I'm a little hat. At the moment, I love. Oh dear. Oh. Ah. Oh. That's from the. Bad that. Just from the flip flops. Do you mean? Oh, I got poorly. I pulled on my foot. Oh. You want to see? Look, I pulled in my foot. I got puller. Like the screen, guys. Anyone new to the channel, come and watch tom8os foot from the. Watch out, guys. It's dangerous in them flip flops. Watch this. In fact, look, that's from the flip flops. Anyway, that's bad. That hurt, man. Look, they were scared of the cut on the flip flops. They disappear quick. They're like, I don't want to see his cut on his foot. People don't like feet. I understand. Really. Ow. Hope you're having fun. Ow. Like a little puller. Don't like little pullers. set off there. So nice. I think the housing are going to be around soon to do the gardening. I need to buy another razor and all. I need to go shopping. I don't, I just need tuna. So yeah, technically I don't need to go shopping. Can't go in them big supermarkets. It's just smelly bread. Are these same colour? They better be. I hope so. One looks a bit darker than the other. Do you know what I mean? Which isn't too good. I've got you wrong. I will be cutting it short soon, guys, because I've got to go. Stuff to do. Lots of stuff. I might even buy some earphones to chill out with, but it can sway your mind. No, I'm not. I'm not having earphones again. I said I won't wear them again. There's no point. Ow. Ah. Ooh-wee. Oh. Do the washing when I get back. Still too tired. Still feels too tight. really drink some water, but I can't bother. Shall I go? I'm not going to any. Um, hmm. I can't bother to carry on with it. second smile. Lovely. Things in my eyes and keep on second smile. Danky danky. Summer Mark. I'm only messing. How are you? 1 minute, I've got to wash my hands because you always catch me when I'm taking a dump. My man, how are you? Let me have a little chat before I turn it off. You're mad because I've got to go, you know. I've got my appointments to do. I ain't even checked what time my appointment is now. Right, check short battery first. Right, battery's fine. YouTube. Bum, 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 bum. Mother's Day last weekend. You can start with you. Yeah. How are you, bro? How are you? Hope you had a lovely day. I've got a jet. I was expecting you to be on it like, what time did I... Oh, shite, I've had it on for 2.5 hours. Blimey, I didn't even realise the time. Mom, I've got to go. Look, man bag's on. Trainers are on. I've been changed twice. I've changed my socks once. Might change my boxer shorts tomorrow. A little cheeky. This living alone stuff. Don't have to change my boxers every day. Or every week. Or even every month. I've already bested every 2 weeks. I'm only missing. Do you know what I mean? I know, bro. And, yeah, I've got my hospital appointment. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. 5 while I walk. Right, you can come to the shop with me then. But then if I go to the shop that way, that means I've got to walk all the way that way, which is a pain in the batter. You get me? Right. I could just walk that way. They're about the same way anyway. It's just annoying that way. Let me get my power pack out then. I'm not taking that. Do I have to even talk to you, or can't I just leave you two talking? Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll send my hellos. Right. Hey up, Mark. I'm little Tom, a little content creator, little live streamer, Spain adventurer, part of the resistance. Do you know what I mean? Here's Lola. Our friend May just told me that this is a dangerous plant, but she hasn't said all wrong to me. She hasn't come across violent or anything. So we will have to Google it. I can't remember what it said it was, but someone else said it with that plant as well, but it seems harmless. Right, you've been talking to Tom, a little live streamer content creator. You're going to have to talk to a little cougar because I'm going to stick you in my pocket on mute because I'm going to the shop and then I am going to my appointments and no one's stopping my appointments. So you lot are going to have to chat and I'm supposed to be checking my emails to get that appointment up because technically I could be late for all I know. I'm sure it's about 1 o'clock. I don't even know what time it is. Do you know what I mean? So looks, she's not neglected, she just needs a bigger pot. So what are you going to do? Get me done for neglection? Do you know what I mean? I'm a plant saver. How many plants I've saved in my life? Even that one in the kitchen. Yeah, you haven't even seen the one in the kitchen, have you? It's friggin', oh, it's horrible. I hate it. But it never dies. It's infected and everything, and it never dies. I don't even feed it. That plant, I do not even feed. And it's still alive and kicking. It's called a spider plant. In fact, it makes loads of little gremlins. If you do put water in it, then loads of little gremlins are made off it. Look at this. It's called a spider plant. Right? You water that, all these little things come off and it just gets massive. You know what I mean? It just don't die. You know what I mean? I haven't been watered for 6 months. There's enough moisture and air in this place, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? Yes, Jamais. How are you, Jamais? You know, I remember you, bro. Jamais. I was just saying, bro, don't think I'm being ignorant. Mark's made me stay on. But if you look at the time, I've been on for like 2 hours and 40 minutes. I've got an appointment thing to go to. And I've got to go to the gym for some ab training. And that's it. I'm literally walking in the gym, doing that, and leaving. Is what it is. Might have a shower, free of charge. Get some water. Do you know what I mean? So, Jamais, I'm going to have to leave you guys. Here, Jamais, you haven't met my little Lola, have you? Look. Boom. I get, bam. She's awesome in chef. Do you know what I mean? You told me. You came on over there and told me. I was talking to you over there, Jamais. Or it might be a different Jamais. Do you see what I mean about people with the same name? You had the similar picture. You told me Ghana or Kenya. I can't really remember. Do you know what I mean? I do rubber lovingly, but she's dangerous. Right, you guys are going in my pocket, so I've got to get ready. I've got to put my... Ow. South Africa. It said over there, didn't it? I'm sure it was you. Right, you guys are going in pocket, on mute. I've got to nip to the shop and take a steady walk. This is because of Mark, this. They ain't be cheating on me, Amelia, with Mark. Probably cheating on me with Mark. Mark, stay away from my women, bro. I'm coming up to freaking Wakefield. 1 minute, guys. I've got to go check my... I might take my hat today. I'm back in. Yeah, 1 minute. I've got to mute you. I'm going out here. I've got to go to shop. Mark said, you let us say, hey, how was the walk? Look, he disappears, he comes in. And then he just disappears off it. Sorry, it keeps going dodgy. I'm sorry, guys. Signal's gone. Sorry, it just keeps going dodgy. I am in for... Sorry, it just keeps going dodgy. I am in for... It's proper no signal place here where I am. So it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is, guys. I'm ever so sorry. Vlad, people aren't liking you on here. I've got to get rid of you. I'm so sorry, bro. Bye. No one likes you. But it's fine. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah, he's got to go. No one likes him. And it's a shame because he has a little bit of humour at times, like calling you Skid Mark. Do you know what I mean? But that's a bit childish. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, Vlad is just someone who just probably knows me from the past. Thank you. You'll be able to, yeah, I'm not saying it on here, but it is what it is. Oh, I'm dying for a wee. Oh, I ain't weeing round here. I need like some woods. Do you know what I mean? What do you mean? I can't be getting involved with all that type of stuff, Mark. Sorry. It's horrible. We know it is. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, do it for everyone in the world. Do you know what I mean? In my eyes. It's like, even most of the bad ones have some good in them, but it just gets demoned away, doesn't it? It's what they're like. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm sorry it kept freezing. It is what it is. But yeah, my appointment's not yet. I thought I was not going to get on it. So it is what it is. Oh, I'm dying for a wee. I'm dying for a wee, bro. Yeah, I know you ain't got the banter. It just causes trouble with people, and it's not fair. It's like some of them people even try to be nice from time to time, and it can't because the demon takes over. He comes in causing the trouble, and then after so long, he really even tries to be nice, but when he realises it's caused too much damage, then they just go back to being horrible. Oh, good choice. I might have to end the stream because I need to find somewhere for a wee. And plus the signal keeps going dodgy, bro, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? I might have to end the stream. I know you do, bro. You're good at it. Do you know what I mean? It's funny, but it's... Right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say condolences to our friend Vlad from me, all the other members of the channel who delete you before I don't even get time to delete you. Everyone's already deleted you, so he thinks he's talking to no. It is what it is. So I'm sending my condolences to Vlad. He'll make another fake account like he always does. And condolences from Skidmark as well. Sorry. It is what it is. See you later, skidders. Sorry, he's an idiot. So, I mean, you know it is. Oh, dear me. Oh, I'm just so dying for a wee. Do you know what I mean? So it's daft because, do you know what the thing is? It's so obsessed with my channel, it still keeps coming back. Do you know what I mean? Where some of the trolls will come back and they're like, oh, we want to beat it, we like you, do you know what I mean? We like the people on there. And then this troll comes back, but it causes that much, no one ever wants to talk to him, and no matter what he does, he cannot stop it. Like, some of them come on and they're daft. They don't realise about a connection with someone or anyone and the way people can click. So they see that you've clicked with someone, like me and Chrissa, or me and Amelia, or me and Flora, me and Mark, even me and Kath. Sorry about that, Kath, do you know what I mean? But you were getting a bit silly. You need to educate yourself. But it's like little things like that, and people have connections with someone, and they don't understand it. So he comes on and he thinks he can call you Skidmark and get away with it. And it's like, no. There's only certain people who can call you Skidmark. And I salute myself in being able to be one of those people. Electro, people like that. Everyone can call you Skidmark and messing about. It's took as a banter. But when someone else says it, it's like, bam. It's like the homies, you know what I mean? They have certain words for themselves. But if me or you call them by the name they like to call each other, it doesn't go down too well, does it, Mark? Do you know what I mean? So we get it. We're brothers. Do you know what I mean? Then he's not a part of it because they just ruin too much. So, and that's what they do. So, I mean, I miss everyone who came on and then are not here in some way, but sometimes things can be yeah, it is what it is. Things can be damaged sometimes, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. Everyone. But it's like, we all get into bickers, and then so sometimes, obviously, I can get anxiety, I can get a bit paranoid, and so can other people on here. And then certain things will happen, and maybe it's the world testing you, or testing each other, and things can be taken the wrong way and stuff like that. But I have a plan of what I'm doing now, and it's like, so I don't want things ruining. And sometimes I can get you've seen me, I just get too anxietied up. And it is what it is, and then the brain goes, like, my brain's gonna go after this, I know it is. But it's either gonna work for good or bad. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not too sure. Oh, it's a wonderful day. Oh, I can't even see. So, right, Ma, I'm gonna have to love you and leave you because I do have to find somewhere to wee. And I want to have my little drink. I'm hoping there's one in, there will be a cafe. Do you know what I mean? Right, Ma, I love you to pieces. You know, thank you for coming back. That's a rate card out. It's a big Porsche. Great nice. Do you know what I mean? That's not too good. Right, bro. See you later, skidders. Do you know what I mean? I'll wait till you say goodbye and then I'm off. The signal kept going. I know it always goes on that road, so it is what it is. Hurry up, say see you so I can go. I've got to find somewhere for a wee. Could just knock on a door, couldn't I? Right, look, it's a Porsche. Look, let me show you. Done. Done. It's lovely. Right, it is a Porsche, isn't it? Yeah, it's 4x4. Do you know what I mean? Right, I'm off. Catch you later, skidders. Mwah. You've been Tomo. Vlad will be back tonight because he's got nothing to do on a Sunday because he's fickle. And that is what it is. So, right. Mwah. Love you. Adios. Bye. Anyone new to the channel, lurking in the background, check out my YouTube shorts. Little Traveller. I'll be off next week. I'm off again. Who knows where Wally's going? I don't know. But we know where Vlad's going, don't we? And it's not with Tomo. Oh, you guys. Love you all. Thanks for blocking him. Mwah. Take it easy. Mwah.